DSL internet providers are a group of companies who provide high-speed internet connections to different locations. They are the ones who will set up and facilitate everything to start an internet connection, starting from the devices needed to be installed up to the wirings that will link everything. Usually, these DSL internet providers are linking the computers with the telephone lines in order to establish internet connection. Apparently, the telephone is the main passageway of the internet signals, creating a network that can go online. In obtaining the service of these DSL internet providers, it requires a DSL modem which connects to the telephone wall jack and the computer. The device then works as a modulator, translating the computer's digital signals into voltage delivered across the telephone lines to a gadget called as a digital subscriber line access multiplier or DSL-AM. The DSL-AM's role is like a switchboard for local DSL clients, transmitting requests and responses between each client's computer address and the internet. In a DSL, the downstream and upstream signals pass in a split lane or also called service lane to have a two-way traffic. The downstream and upstream signals don't meet together due to the split lane, but instead go in opposite directions. You are requesting something from the internet once you click on a link. What comes in return then is a WAP, which is a downstream traffic. The requests may require only small bits of data, which makes the upstream lane narrow or in low bandwidth. However, the downstream lane has a wider passage or high bandwidth to be able to send multimedia, graphics, files and programs. When talking about DSL internet providers, they are giving different plan packages for their service. Most of the DSL packages are based on the speed that they are able to provide to its clients. The slower the speed, the lesser the plan will cost and vice versa. Consequently, with slow-speed DSL connection, $12 per month is approximately charged. Even so, it is still considered faster in speed than dial-up. The higher speed plan would cost around $20 month, and the fastest internet speed would reach up to $30 month. A DSL modem is usually provided by the company as a client signs up for their service. It is usually being given by DSL internet providers from the start of the contract of the service until it expires. However, certain factors could also affect the speed of the internet connection. Take for example the user's distance. It must be in a position close in proximity to the DSL-AM. The closer the user is to the DSL-AM, the faster the internet connection. That explains why those clients residing in the outskirts of an area have slower speed internet access. Subscribing to DSL internet providers are typically like a need nowadays, as one can consider the increasing dominance and influence the internet has in our lives. Certain factors may still be considered when subscribing, but thorough planning and decision-making must be made prior to getting connected through the services of DSL internet providers.